Okay, it's time for more content. We're gonna fight the what was it? The tempered. I think it might be tempered or alternative version of this acidic. So hopefully that means he's not doing fire this time. But acid seems slightly less annoying, though who knows with this game. Like I love how like enemies that were introduced that are pretty much just alternative clone enemies are now getting clone enemies of them. And it was like only introduced like 4 missions ago, I'm pretty sure. Just like, okay. I also forgot to get my equipment, so let's go back into the tank quickly. Good thing I discovered you could do this. Let's go grab some pots. Get you. Then we need to get you out of my inventory. You can go too. There we go. I think that's all good. And then we go and we have our meal. Elemental resistant up. Else that so wants to do that. Unpredictable. I actually prefer the unpredictable because that gives me like elemental attack, so it's slightly less health, but it gives me attack on top of it. Meaning that I can take an extra like hit. Not extra hit, I mean I can do more damage. Now I also gotta go out and I gotta go craft some potions. There we go. We're good set. I'm guessing this is what we're looking for. I also have checked like the equipment I can get and I haven't found anything that really upgrades from this build yet, so I guess we have to get deeper. I have a feeling it's probably down here in this annoying area. The other thing is I regen health from it, so even if it's acidic, it's like, yeah, I can pretty much walk around mostly freely. And I wonder how many people knew the acid actually damages you, especially the higher level you get. That's great, Gyarados. I honestly have no idea where I'm gonna go. I might teleport back to base camp and try again. Because I'm honestly not sure where I'm gonna go. Let's see. Oh, it's you. I absolutely despise this enemy. Oh, so it was the right way, it just wasn't marking it for some reason. I was going the right way, perfect. Well, non-elemental version, I might actually end up liking this then. Because I don't see elemental enemies in this game, if they have like big, wide circle AoEs, tend to be quite annoying to fight, save for like maybe a few. Oh no. That's a weird effect. The only issue is he's probably very heavily armored. I can't move. I can't stop rolling. Oh, I can't hit tail. That's horrid. I'm gonna find another weak point. Oh, good. I can tank that. What was that movement? That was some janky stuff right there. Okay, so he's just... What? I still need to change over to a poison lance, in all honesty. Oh yeah, that you see what I mean by bad hitboxes, that very obviously missed. Oh, okay, the end of the hitbox right there. I can't even hit him because he just walks backwards and that launches him a mile away. Like, these enemies are so obnoxious, it's like not fun to fight them. They just launch to the other side of the arena and you're like, well, what am I meant to do now? Oh, I mistimed that. I should have held it. Okay, he's running. That's fine by me. Means I can heal up. Okay, so yeah, definitely need to counter attack a bit more often. And that's the big issue, not being able to counter attack often enough. Why are you attacking me? I would have not done anything to you. Like, and also the unique crafting combination that makes, like, and also I think the only way you can make this build is really if you had the exact same stats but with better armor. That's literally the only way you can buff this build, in all honesty. There's no other way to buff it. I thought I dodged that, but I can get full body hitboxes off. I've got to sharpen my weapon. Oh, why does it go the wrong way? Oh my goodness, the range on this thing. It has... It's like, oh... It'd be nice if my little partner could, like, you know... Okay, apparently he lost interest. First things first, sharpen weapon. Also, if you're using this build in a team, make sure your teammates aren't tracking the enemy 5 miles away from you, because that just makes it unusable. I'm not joking, I was doing some randos, like where I was spawned to SOS, and the guy would constantly drag the enemy away from me, making it, like, impossible to hit an attack. Is this AI bug? Oh no, he's eating, so he can't attack you, can he? There we go, now he's aggro again. Of course you can't climb up like that. Oh, I think he's angered. I can't do anything. I'm over that. There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh, that's the wrong animation. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. What even hit me? I didn't even see that animation properly. Why am I stamina? Why did drain rapid? What was that? That was a weird animation. Okay, apparently I can block. And now I'm poisoned. Of course, we have to have a poison flower down here, and I'm getting attacked by them. Why am I being attacked by random entities on the map? Okay, I clicked this like 6 times. Don't you love when you click something so many times and it still doesn't animate? Like that's so pleasant. Oh, of course he has a low attack. Can you go away, please? I tell you, I get more broken parts of this build than any other somehow. Like, early Great Sword when I was like in the main game, sure, but in this, nah, Great Sword. I just can't stand Great Sword anymore. It's not even like the Great Sword's bad, it's just like, I can't stand it incessant reliant on shoulder tackle, you know? Like, it drives me up the wall. And also, Heartbreaker would be so good here. Like, if I could just get some extra slots, like, even the 2 bits of Heartbreaker, it would be just a gift. Oh no. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Please retreat. Oh yes. I literally stay down, it retreats. I go, please retreat, I need time to heal my stuff up. And it retreated just when I needed it to. That's so perfect. But yeah, this feels definitely like hard carrying me, like just being able to tank so many, like, because let's be honest, most builds I'd probably take like 2 hits before I'm dead. This build I could probably take like 4, 5, 6, like raw hits if I play my cards right and I heal at the right time and I play it right. Where the other builds, it's just there, even with the speed drinking and all that, it's still like super slow in its healing. Okay, this area is a bit safer from the acidic, but let's be honest, we're going back down into it. I love how he stays and still can hit me. Yeah, I think I prefer this version, because even if it's in an awkward area, it is, like, still, like, a lot less annoying. Also, I just realised this fight kind of durable when he does the big swing. So they got to take some time to regrow. Oh, I thought I was blocking my god-click game combo. He just keeps running away. Like, I can't hit him when he just goes to the other... this is what I mean. This AI... Most of this difficulty comes from the fact that he can just run away. No, I could do the same, but I need to actually attack it, because it doesn't have the time limit. I do. I can't get close to it. Oh, finally, some reach. I can't get close enough to get the hits I want because these stupid bat creatures, they're so obnoxious. It's like, oh, you're gonna kick you in the head when you're trying to focus on where to go. Like, I can't even sharpen my weapon due to it. It's just an obnoxious enemy. It's like, gee. I don't mind monsters here and there, but when I can't even, like, you know, see where I'm going due to, like, one just constantly flying directly above my camera, it's like, gee. I clicked triangle with that game. Though I admit I did the wrong input actually. Because why would triangle and X do an animation? Oh, I can't. The camera angle is too tight. It needs to be further back. But that's the issue. The camera angle is too close for me to see. It doesn't help every area I'm in. It has a minion animation. Oh, it's hardened up again, so I can't do anything there. Oh, come on, I clicked back. You see what I mean? Camera angle really messes you up at times. You know what? Yeah, I think he's aggro. I was still staggered from the wall. Okay, yep. Okay. So it still has a tail, actually. Its tail is just so long. I can't move! My little bigger thing, you know, heal me. Okay, never mind, it's running away. Perfect, now I can heal. I'm gonna do this. This is actually going shockingly well, like, considering, like, I think this build, if I could just find a better version of it, like a version that's the same but does more damage, maybe has slightly better defense, like, excuse them what, I think that'd be, like, the best build for me, you know? Like, I obviously have issues with positioning, but I imagine someone who's, like, really good at the, like, lance probably could really bring a shine to this build, you know? Also, I swear I get more tail breaks with this than I do with the great sword. Okay, well, the thing isn't working exactly how I want it to. Like, yeah, this is actually really good. Wow. Like, solo definitely good. Like, in multiplayer, it becomes a little less strong. Because, like, there's other people aggroing the enemy, so it's always too far away, and it's already an issue, like, range with this build as it is. It's still, like, this is shockingly good. I don't get why this is my best build. I really don't. Like, why is this my most effective build? It also could be because we're not dealing with, like, massive amounts of elemental effects. We also deal with someone who, like, had the chill effect, which is one of the most obnoxious stamina draining effects in the game. I hopefully won't be up there. Need to start off quickly. I'll turf war with the Tyrex, one of the most aggressive enemies in the DLC. Stupid wars, I hate them. Okay. Oh, I can still shield up its tail. I suppose we're going around the same length we usually do, so it does seem like a build that, if you play well, or at least decent, you get around half an hour in. And he's limping, so no point chasing him down. Might as well, you know, allow him to wear himself out, go to sleep, and then I can get some free hits on his head. So it's like, it's not really the worst thing in the world, because I could just get some free full-on hits in its head. So it's not like it can regenerate unless it gets full sleep, you know? I guess it's not going to sleep. Fine. Fine, you wanna stay awake? I'll just keep hitting it like this. Alright, got stamina shrunk. That's not good. Stamina is actually really important for this kill. Uh-huh. Can't get close! It's so obnoxious. He's just chip damaging me to death because he's just running away. Like, this is like old, like, this makes no sense. AI gets super, like, aggressive, but also the most agile. Like, if it was more aggressive, fine, but agile, that's so stupid. I might lose purely due to the fact I cannot get close to him. I'm about to get AoE there. It's becoming so cheesy. No, literally, of course I have to pull out an AoE when it's about to die, right? Can't, you know, be original. Gotta have your AoE on every enemy. not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh, was it aggro? No wonder it was. That's why it was doing that. It was enraged. Okay, that makes sense. I should have just retreated then while it was enraged. But I just did unnecessary damage to myself when I knew I probably wouldn't get anything. Okay, can't do anything, but spamming its tail attack. I hate this acidic water, it's so obnoxious to deal with. I wonder how low down it is. How close is this enemy to death? It's gotta be pretty close, right? If only I could get close to poke it, because each of its attacks sends it to the other side of the arena. Okay, it's dead. That was slightly longer than usual, around about like... So this is a 60-minute clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, it's 60 minutes. So we got around about 35 minutes-ish. Around 35-ish minutes. Cutting out the time it took... I'll say around 30, because of the time it took me to find it and get into the mission. So probably around 33-ish minutes probably took us. Not terrible, I've got to say. Doesn't mean I like the boss. It wasn't as bad as its fire counterpart, I will say that. It was better compared to the fire counterpart that you originally fight. And if this was the first version I thought of it, I probably wouldn't have such a negative opinion. But it's still kind of annoying with its giant enraged AoE spam, especially since the red eye effect wasn't showing up, so I couldn't tell it was enraged, or at least I couldn't visibly see it. It wasn't prominent enough. Like, it wasn't very easy to tell it was enraged beyond it just becoming suddenly really berserk with its attacks, which was kind of obnoxious. But overall, it was a fine fight. I'll be dead honest, like, the fight wasn't too bad. Okay, so we're doing a defense mission. I'm pretty sure this is the second mainline siege, well, third actually siege mission, since one was pretty much duplicate of the first, so but this is like the second proper original siege, which isn't like a repeat. That's in the mainline story. I definitely probably want to switch over to the poison effect, if I'm honest. I don't have any of the materials. Let's check out the armor. Maybe the armor has an effect. It would be... Also, I spent so much time getting like the hat for this build, and I didn't realize I already had it. So I went and bought the original non-sleep version, not realizing it was the wrong head, and also I already had... Excuse me, the material for the head. Excusez-moi. No, no. Where are you? That's not actually a bad build. Oh, so that's it. Maximum my effective is. Oh, that's the poison resistance, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, not that good. Not that good. It could be better. Like, let's be honest, not the best skill. Anyway, let's go quickly get some resources. I'm not joking, the main menu, not the main menu, that's the generic music's always so nice. I love it. Actually, let's go up here first and check if you got the resources I want. Collect harvest. Lovely, after falling asleep, that's all maxed out. And I didn't fall asleep between the previous part of this video and the one before that. I fell asleep before I started recording. And then I woke up and I played a few games, warmed up a bit, had a sandwich, had some food. Like, pretty chill, you know, pretty chill day. I still admit, like, even though I'm not getting as angry at the game as I used to, I still have, like, issue with a lot of the design of this game, I'll be honest. Like, it is very annoying at times. I just found that it's better not to get shouty and angry because it's like, it drains you so much. I love how the huntsman just looks like huntsman like parry. I'm just so overpowered by big old sticky Uradachi. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but you know the sword I'm on about. That's not a katana, despite what many people claim. Oh, that was a smart move by it. Wait a second, is he? No, they wouldn't, right? Yeah, and I found it a nightmare which was unfun to fight. Okay, it looks like we're gonna destroy this enemy. I need food. I should have ate food before I began. Okay, so I can't block. Okay, that's good. I hate this enemy. I'm not joking, worst enemy in the game. Because it literally has the stamina drain effect, which is one of the most annoying, utterly obnoxious abilities in the game. So 5 times 200 is 1,000. So we do like 1,000 per cannon. Okay, quickly get elemental resistance up. There we go, got that boosted, nice. It really doesn't want to shoot, does it? I actually really like this mission design. It's far more interesting than the fight. I thought this is meant to be like a solo thing, given how it's set up. These most damage draining so quickly and not regenerate very quick. Okay, that's one fuel cell. This is a very... Is this like a cannon Dragonator? I know, just hold it back for like another 20 seconds. That's all I need. I just need 20 seconds. It's loading. Maybe a vine trap? I have an idea. Oh, that was clean. Gee, that was clean.
Yuishi! ラトーン、アラハトインガスタンに通るか。エティムケーレナ。ああ。サム、島オラだ。いや、テルトークーラ。トートへ。イベルカーナ、ポビキベーラーダ。メダ、ラダオディモラブガ。フィレンメデラク。シゲクラ、ジトニファイエラ。ポキムエオ。ケレメイクスス。
That was a clean fight. I'm guessing you end at muster rank 20 and then you probably have to do like side stuff to get beyond 20. That's my guess. So I'm still not sure who the Star Sapphire is, I will say, because they refer to our character as it, but they also refer to it as a different thing. So I'm not sure if it's just a general phrase I don't get. So... Huh. Okay, this is going to be a little painful to do, so let's just save first. I believe this should be the final mission of the story. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's MR5. I also got a new weapon. It does less damage, but it also has changed to paralysis with dragon, so I'm hoping that'll do more damage against the ice dragon. I'm not sure if it will. It might do less damage, but I'm hoping it does more damage. That's sort of my wish. Oh no, it's not. Where's my drink? Hot drink. Oh, I do have no berries then. Oh, I wish. I might have to... How do I move the net again? I am pouch, would it be? No. I don't know how to do that. I did it before, but I forgot how to do it. I guess I'll just have to skim through the menu. It's so hard to see the blue, I'm going to tell you. Like, one of the big issues I've noticed is a lot of colours mixed too well, especially in the HD. Because I believe I got HD equipped, and like the colours mix so extremely well that it becomes nigh impossible to see certain stuff. I wonder, do I unlock layered armor after this? Because I heard apparently you have to complete the main story of Iceborne to unlock layered armor, like for all armor sets. I'm not sure if that's true. But if it is, that's kind of cool, but I don't think it is. I know you can get like event layered armor though. Isn't that the area that was locked off for like the entire story originally? So yeah, I sneezed really weird there. Apologies. That's me. So I thought I'd pause back, but I hit the unpause. I'm an idiot. What's new? Anyway, here we go with the final boss. Time to fight for the world. The new world in particular. You look like a unicorn or a horse. You're meant to be a dragon, it's so weird. Like, you're more like a Pegasus. Helmet, it's sort of like it's got a helmet on it. Well, that's the game priest me there, by the way. That ain't terrible damage. Uh-huh. Hey, buddy, it'd be nice if you could kill me or something, you know? It'd be nice if I could get close by just running away with its stupid spin circle attack. Oh, and I'm staggered. I'm staggered? Why wouldn't I be staggered? I have no berries, don't I? Use one of those quick. There we go, got the stamina back. Oh, the block takes so long to hit. Can't even get close, that's the issue here. It's way too agile. Oh, that missed! That, like, clearly missed. What is this game on about right now? Okay, the damage is sort of okay. Especially since I never get paralysis on anything. And I'd probably have to build into paralysis if I wanted it. Yeah, this enemy's just obnoxious. It is literally just obnoxious. Of course, it magically changes its direction when it's aiming straight down and goes to the left. Because we can't have our enemies... Oh, yeah. We can't have our enemies be interesting. We have to make the most boring, obnoxious enemies in the world with no creativity put into their design at all. Like, oh, this final boss sucks. Like, I'm just straight up the opinion it sucks. It's like, oh, yes, we're going to have an enemy that has the ice effect that makes your stamina drain super quick. That's one of the most obnoxious effects in the game that I don't think anyone actually likes. Because it's really obnoxious, as I said. It's so dumb. Like, why would anyone want this effect on an enemy? Like, if it didn't have that effect, I wouldn't even have an issue with it. It's just that effect is one of the most irritating effects in the game. Like, it's not a good effect. It just causes irritation and stress. That's not really the good kind. It's more like the bad kind of stress where you're just like, this sucks. Like, that's more what you think. It's like, this sucks, this ain't fun. Like, I've heard this apparently is meant to be a really challenging enemy, though. And the only challenge I've seen so far is how much it runs away from, like, attacks after it attacks. So it's not really easy to hit. But I think I've already got its pattern down. I'm just going to have to shelf my weapon when I get my hits in. So get, like, 2 hits, run away. That's pretty much how I'm going to have to do it. Which isn't really the optimal strategy, shall we say, but better than nothing. What's worse is it's such a long run. Oh yeah, you have to travel like half the map to get to it, so you die, you literally have to travel half the map. That is actually irritating. And this map is in no way short. Oh, can you make a camp here? Okay, we're building that, because if I fail this, we're building that camp, because, jeez, I don't want to run up and down this over and over again. That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. These hitboxes are so bad. I can't move quick enough. It's so obnoxious. It's literally how to make the most boring, annoying enemy in the game. 101. Have an enemy that runs away all the time with its stupid lunge back attack. Can I get close enough to hit it? I can. I don't know, Belly. I can't get close enough. Oh, they're going in rage now. It's like you can't do anything, it just runs into the sky anytime you try and attack it. It's so boring to fight. It's like, oh yes, this is what we want the final battle to be. An enemy that runs away all the time and is like super agile. The worst enemy type in the game. The most boring to fight. Like, I would prefer an enemy that just has a billion explosions over there. Like, you know? At least it'd be tolerable. Like, it wouldn't be fun, but it would be tolerable as a final boss. Oh, you plus the stupid mini tackle. You literally can't get close enough to hit him. There we go, I got in. And I got like 4 hits. There we go, I got side excited, now I can actually do damage. Now put the shield away. Run around to get closer. It can hit me through walls! Like, what am I meant to do? It literally can hit me through walls. That is such bad game design. Like, attacks that can hit you through walls. Who thinks this stuff up? You know? Who thinks this corny stuff up? Like, it's so corny and lazy. Like, oh yes, let's not even add collision to its own attack that sets up like a wall. It can hit you through it, so it makes no sense. It's so corny and stupid. Like, it can hit me through its own created wall, and it doesn't even destroy the wall. It's like, what? Like, this is what I mean. It feels like the DLC just doesn't have certain things tested. In a way, you know? It feels like half the stuff's not even tested in the DLC. One of the reasons I'm also not SOS is because, well, this build sucks in, like, co-op. Like, it doesn't suck, it's just not very good. Because you need the enemy focused on you for it to work. And it's even worse when you've got, like, 3 other people who tendency aggro. You know? Good, I thought I blocked that. Then we go with a stupid attack. You see what I mean? It's like this effect isn't even good. I'd rather just have my stamina half. I can't even use it because it's just spamming range attacks now. Like, this is why I don't like this enemy. It's just range galore, and that's one of the most boring things in the game. When an enemy just hides on the other side of the map and pokes you and breathes on you, and it's like, I need to get close to even be able to attack, and this is the slowest movement. It's shelving is horrid. I'm going to have to start doing the spear rush to get inside the guards quick enough. What even hit me? What even hit me? I am staggered. It's such a stupid attack. No one likes your breath attack. One of the most... I literally can't do anything. My stamina drains in like 3 seconds. I literally take 3 steps and my stamina is completely gone. It's like, this is the most boring enemy I've ever faced. It's like, it's literally every unlikable thing in the game merged into one. Like, oh, we're gonna run away. Yeah? We're gonna have an enemy that runs away all the time, pokes from range, and has a status. It's like, yeah, this is not a likable enemy now. And I can't do anything to counter it. My weapon is hard countered by this enemy. Like, I don't feel like there should be any enemy that completely nullifies the useful weapon. But this enemy actually does it. It completely nullifies the spear half the time. Like, a gun lance might be able to do something. Actually, no, I can't even move. I literally can't move. I literally can't move. Anytime I get up, he does an AoE or like a range attack. I literally can't do anything. This is literally the most obnoxious thing in the world. This isn't fun to fight at all. This is a bad enemy. Like, I don't mean bad as in it's stupidly designed. I mean, no, this is definitionally, no one could mistake it. This is a dumb enemy design, like in every way, shape, and form. This is not creative, it's boring a fight, it spams ranged attack, which outside of maybe 3 different builds, like 3 builds are pretty much the only thing that's gonna have fun time with it. I can't move because my character goes into this long, stupid animation. And then I have to run away, null berry again, heal again. It's like I can't get more than 1 hit in before I'm immediately set back to like 0 HP. Just due to how terribly this boss is set up. I can't recharge my weapon. Can't do anything. This is literally just hard counters my build. Oh, we actually got a stagger. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked we got a stagger on that. Are we actually doing damage? Because I'm shocked if that's the case, if we're actually getting damage on this boss. Just considering how obnoxiously unfun it is to fight. You know, like, I don't enjoy this. Like, it's not even like the kind of enemy that makes you rage. It's just like, this is obnoxious. It's literally just range attack, run away, tail poke, run away, range attack, run away. Dance around like a pony. Like a horse. Like, if it at least looked like a horse, I probably wouldn't be as annoyed, but it's a bloody dragon and it's fighting like it's not. Like, it's way too mobile. Like, I wouldn't even mind it. It looked like an enemy that should be as mobile as it is. It doesn't. It looks like an enemy that... Like, I don't even mind the poking, it's just the stupid jump back attack that irritates me. Like, all the other... I don't care about his other attacks, the stupid jump backs that make it hard to hit. You know? That's what irritates me about it. When it jumps backwards to the other side of the universe, make it so I can't punish its own attack. Its long, rush down attack, it just cancels the animation. That was my fault. That was my fault there. Oh, so it actually allowed me to block that one. Where's my null berry? Why can't... I only use like 4 of them, right? You're joking, right, game? You're actually joking. I swear I didn't. Did I actually use it that many times? Shouldn't need to use it every 2 seconds. Oh, now it runs away again. And it does a stupid dodge back attack. I can't move. What do you mean use the platform to my advantage? He hit me for a wall again. This is so obnoxious. What's the point of having a wall that it hits you anyway? I can't do anything. I'm literally just stuck in a heal. Like, it's so bad. It's like, remove the enemy from the game, please. The only solution. It's such a bad enemy. It's like, I can't do anything because it just... Anytime I... Like, look, it's already right behind me. What am I going to do? Can't get enough distance to do anything because it just chases you to the ends of the earth. This is such a bad enemy. Wow. This is going to be the final boss? This sucks. Like, this is actually grade A trash. Where's it? Oh. Okay, I'm going to this camp and I'm going to restock my resources. Because it's like, it's honestly driving me up the wall. Okay, let's go in here. Item box, manage items. Nullberry. I don't think I can even use anything else here. Actually, do I have a lower level white on this? Yeah, that's max, okay. But no, this enemy's just irritating to fight. Like, I don't enjoy it, it's just irritating. It's like, oh yes, let's have our enemy have... Let's have our enemy have a status effect. Let's give it, AoE. Let's have it dash back constantly. Let's have it have flight. Let's have it be the most mobile enemy in the game with the damage to back it up. Well, it's not the most mobile. There are worse enemies, but it's super obnoxious to fight. It's just like, why? Why design it this way? It's definitely designed for co-op, you can tell that. The fact I've been able to kill a few enemies without co-op is kind of shocking. Or did it even hit me with? That didn't hit me. I literally missed. This game will be trash. Oh, is it actually aggressive? Doesn't matter, not do anything. Because it'll just spam the fire. Because anytime it gets trouble, you can just do that breath attack and boom. And then you'll literally probably disappear. The design is abysmal. Like, I'd probably have a better time if I was had a more mobile weapon, but then again, I'd probably be hit by every attack at that point. This very clearly favours one type of build, and build that I think sucks in video games, which is the roll spam build. Like, I have a strong feeling everyone who fights this probably has an invasion build. I just have this suspiciously strong feeling. Okay, I think I found the counter for this enemy and how to fight them. It's going to be a long, dragged out fight, I tell you. This fight's going to be a very dragged out one, because the way to fight it is not very enjoyable. You pretty much have to be very careful of your movements, you can't be overly aggressive. Excuse me, and there's no point using the null berries, it's like, you get punished too hard. You pretty much have to sort of be under them, but not fully under them. One good thing is have a giant weak spot. Oh, come on. Did I hear it? Really, game? I guess it... I need to get in close. That's one issue with this. Can't move! Anytime I get up, I get blasted. I managed to iframe that somehow. I'll take it. I'm gonna need this null berry, I can't. It hit me up by unit. Let's see if I can get some mobility away from it. Oh, I can just do that's fine. I'm staggered. I can't move. No fun. What even hit me there? I got hit by it pulling its tail backwards. I couldn't move again because I got insta. This is bad game design. 101, how not to make an enemy. Because everything about this enemy is bad. There's nothing positive about this enemy's design. It's literally an enemy who can hit you even though they miss, which has happened like at least 8 times in this fight where it's missed me and still done damage. It can hit you through walls. It pretty much has one of the most spammy, annoying attacks in the game with that stupid dash back into instant ice breath. Which is not a good designed attack, I'm just gonna be honest. It's really bad. But there's nothing positive about that stupid ice breath. Like, you can't even defend that thing, just reaching you through walls. And when it dash backs into it as well, oh, that's horrid to deal with. I'm going to try and flash its eyes. Maybe that'll work. I doubt it, in all honesty. It'll probably hit me through a wall again and kill me. By spam locking me so I can't move, and there's literally no counter because you can't move. You literally can't. You get up, you insta-hit. You stay down, it waits for you to get up and hits you. It's like, it is so trash. Like, I honestly don't care if I beat it this go around. I don't enjoy this fight. Because there's nothing positive about it. It's literally just a generic, oh, look at this final boss, isn't it hard type enemy. Well, pretty much why I dislike Dark Souls, not Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Because Dark Souls doesn't really isn't this hard. Except for with like Gale was the only enemy I felt went a bit too far. And that's more because it clusters the screen too heavily. And Medea maybe, but that's a side enemy, so I don't mind too much. Yeah, that hit me. What a obnoxious unlock that was. Bad game design in a nutshell, the most badly game design you ever seen. Literally, how many times did it stunlock me in a row? Like, it literally did a 6-hit combo where I couldn't move. Literally, I would get up, instantly get knocked. And also, these weren't knockdowns where you're stuck on the ground, these forced me to insta get up. I literally didn't touch my controller, my character was already getting up and I got stunned again. So they're flings. It's so bad. It's such poor design. It's like, who sits down and thinks this is good? Too much anime, not enough game.
イベルカーナツニシホブワラーフォーミ
Yeah, it's definitely for co-op. This is definitely a co-op design thing. It becomes so much less irritating a fight when you're in co-op. Because you can actually get some breathing room. Like, it doesn't matter if it has more health because you actually have the room to react. But that's the big issue, it doesn't give you much breathing room. Well, none, and it gives you 0. Oh, I couldn't do anything there because I got knocked. Where am I? Oh, down here, this ain't good. I'm now gonna run all the way back. Why does it spawn us so far away? Couldn't you spawn us just outside the boss's radius? Instead of like a mile out? Oh, this is way too far, right? I forgot I had that. More stuff to clutter up my inventory. I want it. No, way away. There we go. I want to get rid of its most dangerous weapon, really. Outside of it, 5 in a row charge attack. Well, why couldn't it zoom the camera out like it did there? More normally against these kind of enemies. Why don't I do that? Meant to fix that. I knew it was a shiny, it's just so hard to tell with this max design, it's so basic. I guess they don't care for the tail. Force it hit. This is tail regen. Oh, it's tail regen. I guess it wasn't a real tail. Why that man never healed? Well, I probably could have been it solo, but in all honesty, I just don't want to, you know? Like, I would rather have a fun time, if you get what I mean, instead of just doing something purely for being like, oh, I beat this boss solo. Like, I probably could just get stronger and do that anyway, but it would be incredibly boring, and we all know it's not a fun fight, and I want to play Lance, and I want to have to switch to, like, I don't know, Katana or some, not Katana, or Adachi or something like Longsword. I'm so lucky I got that shield up in time. What was that? 360? Like, yeah, like, I think they deserve that. Like, they really carried me through this. Like, my arm has been also locked up, which is also one of the reasons if I wanted to get it done today, instead of, like, having to wait till tomorrow to finish it, I wanted to get the fight done with help if needed, because my arm's locking up a bit, because it's kind of stiff from sitting down for too long, you know? Anyway, let's leave this cutscene here.
エリクーラロニカホターク
タウ
ルーカ
レーネ不把握ゲートフレイテセーレ
ラーホキフームクイガスコトルシ
ナミルフールティモーリクーラビソキソーダイズイダミナ
ミラーフザトララモコフレークネ
タムイルーワーニ特空ポラとニュークも
映画があるら
エラニューラとオークメスノールあだニルセシートキルスレーテイリューグウーダイガトゥーキオーガリオーガリ
ああトイラゼホレユルテイクルエテクゾームアービスラスーサルケリツレクウクラーテラスヤーゼオファトトクトススラグレイゲーナトシデベムーテヨキルトトクダクアハモシクゲアキリタクネスラセレキホエルダトールがエダレリクバアリレシテケモニテス
ログリドンメリクダスフォードレイラタクオークラでキークラムリーキダールイリア
リーキダール
ロダムアドールホイベルカーナジートキアクラーザ
レイリシーテクミールホーマルズクソロ
リシリキダールムートザルレギアナボークイベルカーナツートリスエルナクムソークラガイベクラネカトルトトグゴーシダラグ
イルガルドアガシルガ
ビームイークスラナリキダールのリゴ
You know, I was joking when I said Fatalis was going to be the final boss, but it turns out it wasn't a joke. God.
To, Loam Sus, Ibercana Utodoku, Minor Lelaze, Jishi, Sodore Merifar Shirishideme, Gil,
ギーラシレーキリシデトリトリリキダールダーラネクリ
イラネギアリドガデポシ
It's Fatalis, isn't it?
Beam Eeks, Ola Lido Nema, Skemire, To, Poto Oesu Ohari, Igayu, Neti, Gire Torikura, Nimi Nerme, Lishimili Kidar,
ルリシキニュベメキティムトレトロークシュフェキ
Mig, Lishmi, Ikidar Lerik Laga, Tetola das Su Toshikaku, Le, Shisodoreshi, Su Duturnaku, Amotodo, Weigiana Gamusu, Yoriki Doturda, Todosu,
イードラーナザラーグでラスディダ
チゲユラダーガトラスティスローラ
モーリドユララムイガウダビームイークスオデチ
So, Kereskinani Yo,
Also, I believe this is like the first time that person like our partners sincerely thanked us for anything. Which is kind of like, wow.
トディガシテネシールホ
I guess since we probably won't need to fight anything, we can go on an expedition. Though my shoulder is getting quite stiff, so this will probably be the last thing we do and then end the video because it's not very fun to play with a shoulder that's all stiff and that, and I've been dealing with this issue all day because I think I pulled something. Along with like a bunch of other issues that have been stacking up. Doesn't help it's the weather's so cold and it's getting really frosty, which makes it even worse. Like, everything's stacking on top of each other. Really, it truly, the 13th is an unlucky day. So it's like 12, 13, it's like pretty late slash early. So it's around that period, 12th, 13th-ish. I can't tell exactly, I'm not sure if it's... I think it's gone... Yeah, it might be late actually, I don't know.
行くデムートレラーシモハネ おいくあーしもベライルオーキターネ
Another scaly monster, huh?
オクアニファクイ黒い騎士あしネスト
ベアローイネルギガンテダイークロラスカピチュリアさタラデティーサリーガエルスイチーチャー
Of course, it would end in a fight. Why wouldn't it? That was stupid. I should have done that on like charge. And those bombs are kind of difficult to deal with. Oh, he's really aggressive, but not too aggressive. He's just like aggressive. That was my mistake there. I'm shocked I haven't had to heal as much as I thought I would, like, and especially since I have like no buffs equipped currently. Oh, this is going to be an awkward arena. I hate this part of the arena. It's so tiny. I got rid of tail, it didn't. Yeah, this is probably going to be if well, I can't really fail. It's an expedition actually, but the fact I haven't died yet is actually kind of surprising. Oh, I will say that I would have thought I'd be dead by now. Yeah, you're the one I need to target. I'm not sure why it's not locked onto you, but I guess. Let's take a second one just to say. Can't move. Can't move. They instantly explode, so you block them, you're dead. Need to find a way through it. Oh, that's the biggest one then. We even hit shoulder clip me and that does full damage. I can't get, it must be enraged. That's my guess there, it must be enraged. Because it's trying to become super aggressive. So much for being easy when all he does is this run attack over and over. Ooh, a different attack! Essentially, he's done this like 10 times in a row, I swear. Plus, 10 plus times in a row. It's actually so annoying. It's like I can't do anything when he only does one attack. He doesn't do the tail slam anymore. Anytime he does the sweep is when I'm super far away and can't do anything about it. He does the head slam when I'm not in position. It's like he only attacks these attacks that I can counter when I can't counter them due to position. Or because of that. I think that's like the first time he's actually done it in a position where I can counter. I hate this enemy. It's like, why? Literally, I swear typically you should just make the enemy as obnoxious and unfun to fight as possible. Is he going in rage? Really? Like, weren't you already in rage without you were attacking? What even is that attack? Like, literally just belly flop. which you recover in like 0 seconds from. So what is it? Main stat? What even hit me? I couldn't move. It's just spam, spam, spam. That's all it does, the spam. Oh, for the answer. Huh? I'm not even sure why I got hit. Okay. Okay, that was my fault there. What am I literally meant to do when this is... Oh my god. This is chain. It's literal infinite stagger. Like, I get exploded, I get up, exploded, get up, exploded, get up, exploded, get up. Like, what am I meant to do? Like, even if I had a quicker weapon, I wouldn't be able to get away from that. Because that's just way, way, way too quick to react to. Because as soon as you get hit by one, you're just in an infinite stun lock. Where you just fling around, constantly unable to move. Because I honestly don't get how people tolerate some of these enemies. Well, I do know they make broken, overpowered builds that they look up on the internet and then they spam, like, infinite stagger by mashing them in the head constantly, the most boring playstyle possible. Very few people actually play these games properly anymore. They all look like up for Uber, one-shot, mega, giga, build, 9008, with Uber Mega 1-shot or 5-shot or whatever they want to slap on. Or kill enemy in 1 minute build. This is stuff these people look up, and then you could tell they look it up because when you actually fight them, not fight them, you fight with them, they have no sense of surrounding. And they constantly get, like, flung around and cost you all your life. I'm sorry, like, if that somehow hits me, I'm gonna lose my mind. That enraged mode is so obnoxious. It's like, it makes the explosions even bigger. Like, you're telling me that rush left, right, left, right, left, right over and over wasn't its enrage? You're actually kidding. I just want this fight to end. But I'm not joking, like, how many people do you think who play this game, who you find online, actually use the Uber Mega Giga one-shot Mega Ultra 5000 build that you find on the internet? Because I probably think like half the players at least, like 50%. You have like 50% are probably like veterans who probably win with no armor at all and like never get hit and have like a Uber evade build or something. And then you got like the other people. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, by the way. I'm just saying that's what people do and we all know it. It's why in Armored Core you saw so many Zimmerman clones. And then you saw so many Lob. Did I say Elden Core? I meant Armored Core if I said that. Because my brain for some reason thinks I said Elden Core. Which would be hilarious. Like, I imagine someone's making that mod already. Now, I might not be the biggest fan of Elden Ring, but it doesn't mean I don't want to see people who play it having fun. Though it probably didn't help that Elden Ring is literally the game that led me to not want to play Souls games anymore. And I'm not even joking when I say that, because I just found the game so utterly miserable to play. It just felt like the definition of a got-ya type enemy design game, where enemies were pretty designed to like just bully the player and be obnoxious. And they would nerf any build that sort of bypassed that. So they, like, I'm pretty sure the only thing that didn't get nerfed is like miracles, and that's because like stat boost then like buff stats, pretty much being in a miracle exclusive. Pretty much everyone just makes hybrid based builds now for like solo play. Like there was no way I was getting out anyway. Can't even die. I'm not getting out. I'm not going. Does it just never leave this state now? Like legitimately, does it just never leave this state? I can't. Oh, thank goodness my fork was locked. Oh, finally. Actually, never mind, it's still in this state. Shelving the weapon takes way too long. I'm not gonna lie though, this enemy is like really obnoxious. It's not obnoxious like the other enemy. The other enemy was annoying because of its aspect, so I wouldn't say it's as bad as like Valcana? I can't pronounce, as you can tell. I'm terrible with names. It's like, I would definitely say the DLC isn't as bad as like the, I feel like the later part is way better than the early part though. I will give that a point. Like they might be obnoxious, but they're not like horrendously bad like the early part. That's partially because I'm probably using this build now. The only reason I don't like it as much. Like, it's like a 6, I would say. Like DLC latter half is like a 6. area. That's the biggest issue, and the mission's now gone. Well, I managed to avoid it either way. Oh no, that's me in the corner. Great. Okay, this mission should be 500 times more easy now. Very, very clearly enraged. What even exploded? And you're telling me he still has bombs on his tail? This don't be right. It's so cheap. It's literally just spam explosion, spam. It's like, it's too much. Really, that's honestly where it feels like at this point. It feels like the game gets way, way too cluttered and defense becomes completely useless. Since you really can't take advantage of your defense, since the enemies will just AoE you and send you flying a mile backwards, they'll do a nice dash attack backwards. And you're pretty much completely incapable of doing anything against it. I think that's the big issue. It just feels like there's too much given to the enemies to really feel like you're like, it doesn't feel like I'm playing Monster or what from the like the base game. It feels like I'm playing like, I'm not sure, it honestly feels like I'm just playing Elden Ring now, which is probably why I dislike it so much, because it reminds me of Elden Ring. And I'll admit, I don't like Elden Ring. I would honestly say from what I've played, I think Dark Souls 1 is my favourite. And I haven't even finished Dark Souls 1, but the way it plays, I very much enjoyed miles more. Wait, where'd it go? Really? Go away. But it does feel like this game is kind of just meh when you get to this part of the game. Like, it feels like every enemy is just like rush left, right, up, down, left, right, up, down. Here we go, AoE, 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 explosions, laser beams. It very much feels like you leave from an interesting like game with an interesting pace to something where it's just everything, everywhere. Too chaotic. Way too chaotic. And it's like if it was only one or two enemies, I wouldn't mind. It's every enemy's like this. Like, every enemy feels like it's safe like one or two who happen to be the ones I like most in the DLC, which is kind of not shocking. Like, the enemies that feel like it's something from the main game are the enemies I enjoy. This is my issue. I literally can't do anything. Anytime I try and attack, anytime I try and do anything, it lunges away and hits AoE. Lunges away, AoE. Lunges away, AoE. This is not fun to do. It's obnoxious. I don't want to summon people in right now. It's like, I've already done so much on my own, but like I might have to with this enemy. That's making my brain liquidate. I definitely like the base version of this enemy more than I like this version. Well, the base version was kind of fun. This version is just not good. But even with an extra mile of health, it still feels irritating, you know? Oh, don't you love that launch upward launch? I love not being able to do anything. Why does it keep cancelling for no reason? Didn't hit me. No visible hit at all. But the game's like, oh, that hit anyway. Why? I don't know. I don't know why it hit when it didn't. I just think the devs are lazy with their hitboxes and they can't be bothered to actually do one properly on these DLC enemies. That's honestly my opinion on it, because it feels like that. It feels like it's just lazy devs being lazy. It's just like, the enemies feel extremely overtuned would be the fairest way to put it, you know? I think that's like the fairest way to put it. Like, the enemies feel super overtuned in a way, where like, when you play, it feels like the enemies sort of just are so aggressive to the point of unplayability. Like, you're playing and the enemies are left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and you're just like, can you sit still so you're possible to hit with any weapon? And the game's like, no, I must be left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And it's like, it's so overdone to the point where you're just like, this just ain't enjoyable. Because it's like, you're trying to play the game, the enemy's just like, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And it's like on the other side of the arena after like one hit. It does one attack, it's on the other side of the arena. It does another attack, it's on a different side of the arena, and it just keeps doing that over and over. And then they have like these inflated health pools as well, and it's just like, oh. I probably need to make a new build at this point. I feel like this build's getting sort of outpowered. Why wouldn't it? And it doesn't have these purple bombs of like 3 times the radius. Or even hit me. It's just, I don't buy into these enemies, I'll be honest. I don't buy into these enemies being like properly designed or even anywhere interesting. It's just like, oh, we have enemy skin replacement with extra move number 500, where it spams 1 billion attacks in a row. And it's just like, not very fun. Oh yeah, that hit me, okay. Like, if we had a limited amount of bombs it had available, I probably wouldn't have as much of an issue, I'll be honest. It's like, it literally has the bombs for a good few minutes, and then we'll do a giant explosion that gets rid of them instead of just running out of bombs that it then has to recuperate. I guess that would make it easy, wouldn't it? Because you could just literally use your intelligence to, you know, counter the spammy enemy. What a novel concept that would be. Intelligence being used in a video game instead of it just being a stat race. Because I'm not joking, it just feels like a stat race. Like, I don't like stat races at all. Like, I'll give Elden Ring this one thing. If you really knew how to abuse mechanics, you wouldn't, it didn't matter your stats. If you really knew the meta movement, you knew every perfect angle, you knew all that, stats really didn't come relevant. And I'm not even on about glitching here, I'm just on about, like, you really know, like, the boss in and out. You really could just, you know, it didn't feel as much a stat race. I don't think there's literally a way not to make it feel like a stat race, especially on, like, the ones where it's got a time limit on it. Because these enemies just spam so much. It's just like, what are you meant to do? Because you're forced to, like, retreat so much. Like, it didn't even hit me there. Like, it literally didn't even hit me. Like, what hit me there? And then the range on that roar is absurd. It's so overtuned. It's just AoE, 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 AoE. It's like, can you not do an AoE for one singular second? And I don't mean the second after your big bang slappy tummy on the ground attack. I got hit by something apparently. I didn't jump off. I wasn't even near the edge. Well, I'm not near enough to jump. That's weird. Help do have it just feels like help. How am I gonna do anything when it's just infinite attack? It's the law. Why wouldn't it hit me? How to make your game pass, give every enemy mile-long attack. Right, then click right. Now my attacks aren't being detected. I literally couldn't move. I just kept getting roared at. I literally got staggered 3 times. I'm not even sure what the third thing that staggered me was, because I was fucking a walk animation. It's like they didn't even try and just have basic that I can't move. I literally can't move. Anytime I try and move, I get attacked. So they didn't even do basic balance testing. You can very obviously tell it's very much trying to force you to co-op, and they don't care what cheap method they have to do. If it leaves below tail, I'm actually going to have a literal rage fit at this. I'm gonna lose my mind because it's been nothing but AoE spam and DPS racing to avoid getting hit. Like, what am I meant to do when I just constantly get attacked by other enemies or I get AoE to death? What am I meant to do? It's gonna run away, isn't it? It's like this is the most obnoxious fight I think I've ever been in a while. It's like Rathian, although not Rathian. Was it Rathian? What was his name? I don't remember. Like, you can tell he's not even close to death yet because he's not even in sleep state. It's like so. Come towards me, come on. It can still tail attack when you like, what's the point of even removing its tail? We can still tail attack. So what's the whole point of the tail? Attacking. It still has access to all its bombs. Like, that's literally why I attack the tail. Get rid of like half its bombing ability. But no, we gotta keep it able to do all its attacks because who cares about like actually rewarding the player for being strategic? You know? I knew that was going to happen, so I just needed a way to minimize the attack the most. That was literally the only thing I could do, just minimize the attack as much as possible. Times for the fourth island. Please just die already. Is he going sleep mode? Please, 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 let's go sleep mode.
ドトゥールトトムオテアザニューラルズレだ
Now I'm actually angry. This is literally my issue with this game. It's a DPS race every single mission. It's like there's no strategy, there's no intelligence use, it's just what is the most broken meta build you can do. Like that is literally what the DLC is. Like the base game, you could actually come in and you could think, oh well, it does this move and this move, so I counter this way, this way. DLC goes, I'm too lazy to, you know, add that kind of quality in, and so we're just going to make it DPS, DPS, giant explosion, giant explosion, giant explosion. And every enemy pretty much does that, save maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3. Every other enemy, it's just DPS, DPS, AoE, 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 AoE to every attack. It's boring to deal with. I'm not going to lie, it's incredibly boring. Like, I don't get how anyone could be like, this is fun. I really don't. Like, I'm going to need to make a new build just to out DPS this nonsense. Which means I might have to give up using the lance and switch to a different weapon for all I know. Just because this enemy is... It's like the damage is just... Just gonna fight like you don't exist. I'm so only satisfied. See, buddy, Devil Joe carrying me through the fight. I tell ya, man's the best. Man is the best. Like, can anyone really argue at that point that Devil Joe is the best monster in the game? I don't think so. I think everyone agrees he's the best monster in the game, and if you don't, you're wrong. I hate to break it to you. He's the best monster in the game. I just hope when we have to fight Savage inevitably, he's not a poor redesign, aka just a really obnoxious version. I doubt it, but there's always that chance. There's always that chance. Trinity guys, you know, I forgot the other thing. Okay, we're Buster rank 19.
Oshiso Vera, Bimu X Story, Modo Eho.
New. Timuni Sodore, Jalaki. Lenefili, Memupim. Lana Zalalo, Silotora. Oneki, Shiha. Lala Mem.
ユラルシシ
Arashi Memushi, Lutusumu, Vira Memuda, Leriku Gat.
ほうねえスレレ
No! Shikameshi, Suze. So, Keresu, Kinani Nua.
メムハオダーアルオギレハオにいられる
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I love how I can't notice the 449 potions. Yes, I am blind. It's like, oh, where are my potions? Oh, there they are. How'd I miss them? I don't know. I'm a moron. Put the wrong thing. Put my charm back in there. There we go. I think everything is right again, so my inventory is not cluttered. Never mind my other inventory. Let's go into armor.